5-Minute Stories, the Sleepy Time Collection. Tonight we're going to read Thomas and Scruff. It's on page 33. Thomas and Scruff. Thomas's friend Whiff worked at the waste dump on the island of Sodor, biffing and bashing trucks full of trash. Keeping Sodor clean and tidy was a lot of work. It was a very important job. One day, Thomas went to tell Whiff some good news. "I'm fetching a helper for you," he peeped. Whiff was very excited to hear this. Thomas steamed to the docks to meet Scruff, the scruncher. "Hello, Thomas," Scruff chuffed. "I can't wait to scrunch some trash." Thomas liked Scruff. He thought he was very nice, but he also thought Scruff looked very dirty. An idea flew into Thomas's funnel. He asked Scruff to wait right there for a special surprise. Then Thomas chuffed away to gather some brushes and buckets and soap sponges. Back at the docks, Thomas showed Scruff his surprise. "With a splish and a splash, you'll be clean in a dash," he peeped. But Scruff was scared. He had never seen soap or brushes before. He did not like this surprise at all. With a clickety-clack, Scruff whooshed away and hid in a siding. Thomas realized that Scruff was scared of being washed. "Please come out, Scruff," he called. But Scruff refused to come out of hiding. Thomas asked Gordon to see if he could get Scruff out of the siding. "Scruff, would you like to see my new express carriages?" Gordon asked. "They're green and very grand." Scruff didn't want to see the carriages. He stayed right where he was. Next, Thomas asked Henry to try. "Scruff, would you like to help fetch my special coal?" Henry huffed. "It makes me fast and fearless." But Scruff didn't want to fetch any coal. He was not going to come out of that siding. After that, Thomas asked Percy to give it a try. "Scruff, would you like to pull my mail trucks?" Percy peeped. "They're packed with parcels." But Scruff didn't want to pull the mail trucks. He just stayed put. Finally, Thomas remembered the one thing that Scruff did want to do. Do you remember what it was? Yes. "Scruff, would you like to go and scrunch some trash at the waste dump?" Thomas asked. "You don't have to be clean for that." When he heard that, what Thomas said, Scruff wheeshed quickly out of the siding. He was ready to go. Thomas and Scruff steamed off to the waste dump, where Whiff was waiting for them. Scruff looked around the dirty dump. "I'm going to like it here," he whistled. "There isn't any soap, and no water and brushes either." He laughed happily, and Thomas and Whiff laughed with him.